Hey guys, and welcome back to another video here on my channel. I am trying to get this one out before the actual start of April this month. If you've been here before, you probably know that the start of this year has kind of been rough. We've had some bouts of sickness, sick kids. Everyone's fine, it's nothing major, but filming YouTube videos and designing sticker kits and just generally everything that actually requires my hands and my brain for anything other than changing diapers and making dinner and handing out paracetamol and trying to make my kiddos feel better in between having to work while having sick kids at home and things is just going to go by the wayside for a while. So if you've cared or noticed that I've been gone, probably you haven't, but if you have, then yeah, that's why. So it's kind of it's been a rough few weeks, to be honest, and that's also why I don't really have like kits and things prepared for this video or anything, so I'm kind of just flying by the seat of my pants here and just putting stuff down. So I'm sorry if I get quiet and start trying to think. I'll try not to think that much, but you know, yeah. This is kind of the life, though, with kids and everything. You can plan and then think that you have time, and then a couple months goes by and suddenly you didn't have as much time as you thought, or things didn't work out the way you thought they were gonna. Or I guess I suppose that's life for everyone, really. I think I'm going to just do this one because the month starts over there. Like I said, I'm flying by the seat of my pants here. Just putting down washi and stickers and drawing and things as I go. This one will go all the way over because it'll look weird if it doesn't. This is the magic of doing kits. I don't have to think that much, you know. And I'm thinking I might film a couple of these ahead. I don't know if I'll do the whole year, but I think I'm going to utilize my time for a couple of days now and just do actually get ahead for a few months in here, at least on the monthly spreads. I don't know if I want to set up the monthly section in my notes pages ahead of time, or if I could, but that would, then I would maybe have to leave room in between. I don't know. I have to think about that, of what I'm going to do about that, because if that would kind of negate the purpose, because then I couldn't change the layout by doing a new spread or not in the same month. So I'm going to have to figure that out. So, but yeah, if suddenly the monthly videos don't contain the notes section anymore, then it's because I landed on not doing them in advance, after all. Let's see now. I wanted to try something a bit risky because I don't really want to damage my pages, but I'm going to try to make an Easter egg in washi tape. I think maybe. I'm hoping I don't cut into this paper is so thin, so I'm kind of anxious about doing it. Maybe this will work. Oh, and of course the light outside totally changed on me. I'm sorry about that. I think I'm going to I'm cutting this off the page, like not on top of the actual Hobonichi paper, and then gluing it down more firmly when I've got it on there. Trying to get an egg shape, and probably won't be able to on this side. Let's see how this turns out, shall we? Maybe? I'm breaking every rule ever of using a knife here. Oh, I'm doing it on the paper. Oh my god, this is so scary. Did I actually cut anything? I cut the washi. Did I cut my paper? Ah, I did it without cutting the paper, you guys. Wow. Okay, I'm gonna try to not do that again, she says, while still having a lot of paper still left to do. And yes, I'm aware not all the washi colors match and everything. So much for coming prepared, eh? Let's see. Huh, I did it. I did it again. Woohoo. I'm gonna so screw up and cut the last bit like really awfully. I'm into the page, aren't I? Huh, no, I didn't. It worked. And as a seasoned crafter, I know not to leave the knife uncut, because I will of course cut myself on it. That just is a fact of life, that will happen if I do that. Here we go. And we'll see this one. Beautiful. And I still haven't cut the paper. Woohoo, I feel like my success is about to end horribly. Oh, that actually fits. I don't have to actually cut that anymore than it is now. Huh. Perfect nail rip over there. And let's use a piece of this cute washi here, just the top. This. This is the make it or break it moment. Is where we will see if I can actually get through the whole thing without cutting my page or not. Huh, and I did it! Woo. Okay, I'm never doing that to my Hobonichi again. I swear to God. Oh, that was so nerve-wracking. I'm truly not ever going to do that on video again, or in my Hobonichi paper books again, ever. Never, ever, ever. Okay, and with April, I have gone for this pastel-y green or blue-ish foil. For the days of the weeks and the date dots and the name of the month. And I think I'm going to put the name of the month just down here, because then I have room for notes over here. And the first, second, where did my number 2 go? Oh, there it is. Oh my God. Lucky for me, these wasn't stuck down all that well yet. They will eventually. Number 6 was a little stuck there. I'm sorry, I'm not that talkative in this part. It's because when I start thinking too much and speaking too much, I start sticking the wrong dates in the wrong places. Number 13 was a little stuck, so I'm just going to have to pick it out. There we go. I'm sorry, I'm not going to be that annoying person who counts all the numbers out loud. I believe I have done that before. Probably. I got a cat hair stuck to my washi and sticker over here. If you're new here, I have a cat that likes to jump up on my desk and everything like cats do. I think she's featured in one of the setup videos for this planner. She jumped up and scared the shit out of me. I also have a Newfoundland dog. There's only 30 days in April, isn't there? Isn't there? Yeah, makes sense. There is. And then these are the payday and day off. Those I don't put in. just yet because I don't know those dates and everything all up front always. And I'll just put this cute little thing here because I'm going to put a sticker over there. I'm just using my washi scraps because I'm not a big fan of wasting stuff. And I think I'm going to take one of these. It's from Graffiti Trust Studio, and I think I'm just going to put this one here just to remind me to just breathe, just deep breaths for April, because it's been such a thing, such a month, such a start of the year. Now I'm just gonna put in some random just cherry blossoms. We don't have them here, of course, and I've never gotten to see like a full blossoming thing happen, but I did see some in Geneva a couple of years ago, and they are so beautiful. And a dream of mine is going to see when they bloom, like in Japan or maybe in one of the bigger parks around the world. Like I think New York has them maybe, or something. Haven't been there either, so I don't know, but I really want to go somewhere during the actual like blossoming period, like the time when that happens. I'm just putting a lot of pink down at random. I'll put a little green just to make it not look as, and I'll use the marker and just because I think it makes it pop a little. At least the one I saw did have some green in it, so there we go. That is my monthly view for April, and I really like how that turned out, really, all the pastels and everything. And then I'll just quickly flip over my March so we get to the April part here, and I think I'm going to go with this washi, and there was an edge on it already, so I'm going to just do this, and then I'll put April, and this is as usual my 1 line a day or gratitude thingy, just summary of the day. And this is going to be the habit. I'm just going to see how far I put the line. I'm doing a pink one line, and I'm going to do the numbers in blue, I think. this, and I am actually now running really late, so I'm going to just write habits like this, and I'm going to pick it up later. Guys, okay, so it's not even the same, it's not the same day, it's not even the same week, because life happened again and everything, and I don't remember exactly where I left off, but I thought I should finish this thing. So this is my habit tracker. I think I got to setting up that, but as you can see, I filled it in. I've started using it because April already started by now. This is like my 1 line a day thing. My expenses are meal planning. As you can see, I meal plan dinners quite far ahead. So it's like early April, but I plan a lot of things based on our set schedule and things like that. That's why I do meal planning this way and not on a weekly basis, because it just makes it easier for me. My sleep, my energy, my breakfast, lunch, dinner, and kvälls, it's like an evening meal, like after dinner but before you go to bed kind of thing. I don't remember what, if there even is an English word for it. Tell me if you know it, but can't remember off the top of my head, but at least I log that. My steps, I track steps on my phone, so that's why I haven't filled them in yet, because I do that every few days or so. Water, and if I take any meds, that's what this was. And then for the next page, I'm setting up pages to plan for Easter. And at the beginning of this video, you saw me mucking around with cutting washi tape into Easter eggs onto the actual page, and I got so scared about cutting the paper and everything because this is so thin. So since then, because I liked the washi tape Easter eggs, I decided to find a better way of doing it. And what I did was, I've taken some scrap paper. I took scrap sticker paper because I have that, but if you don't have that, then you just take any scrap paper and glue or a tape runner like this one or whatever, and you just washi tape the front like this. And then I figured I'd show you how I did this. I just took the paper like this and washi taped the front, and then a pencil, a pen, whatever, doesn't matter because it's the back, but I just draw egg shapes like that one, and maybe this one, and some little ones, and just, yeah, you get it, just drawing them like this and just cutting them out with scissors. I'm not gonna do this on video because, as you can see, I cut out a lot of different shapes. I made some half ones, I made some mini ones, some big ones, and I'm just dumping them all out here because I want to use this kind of thing for, like, for my cousin and my Hobonichi cousin and things. And I was going to use it for my Easter planning page, so I figured I'd show you guys. So you'll be probably seeing these if you are watching some other videos of mine for April setups. You'll be seeing these washi taped Easter eggs, and you can do this with like any shape. It's a great way to DIY some, like if you have a theme going but you don't have stickers for it or that kind of thing. You can do this. Or if you need like something extra, you could do this for flowers, for clouds, for anything really. Okay, that annoyed me. But yeah, so I made some stickers, I guess. Easter egg stickers. And I'm gonna just take some random ones. This is a little tricky because it's on sticker paper, so I'm using like a really thin needle thing This is kind of looking like a dentist tool. If you do any work with vinyls, like on a Cricut or Silhouette or any like vinyl cutting machine, then you know what this kind of tool is, because it's called weeding when you pick off the little pieces and things. But you can use like a sewing needle, or just you can flick at it but until your nails get it off, just whatever. And this just says Easter plans in Norwegian, because I'm going to use this for planning Easter, because we celebrate Easter or Easter vacation week and everything with my family, and the kids have days to have vacation from school, but we don't always have time off at the same time. Sometimes my my boyfriend has to work and that kind of thing, so I like to make a separate spread to just have. This one was easier because it was from the edge of the sticker paper, so I just had the edge there. So I'm gonna cut these pieces of washi off because they've been in the air, so the glue isn't as sticky anymore. So just doing that. I think I'm going to just stick it down here. I'll stick it in the corner over here. No, I'll put it here. This is where it'll go. And that will stick there just like a regular sticker. And I'm not going to go overboard with the decorating of this, because I need the planning space. That was kind of the whole point of the spread, you know, that I need space to plan out our Easter plans. And since I don't know beforehand how much space that's going to take, I like to leave a bit of space. On here. And this kind of thing, by the way, it's a great way of using up like your washi scraps. If you have rolls with just a tiny little bit left or something, then yeah, this is an awesome way of just using up those scraps. And I'm going to be parting this into like the shopping list goes here, everybody's schedule, or I'm going to make, I think, maybe a timeline or something, but I'm going to have to figure out if I want to do the timeline in here or in my A5 bullet journal, because I am going to put Easter plans in here as well. So this will be more like my quick glance, like what do I shop, what's my mom gonna shop, what are we eating, when are we going to be staying at their cabin, when is the, if people are coming to visit, when are we gonna hang out with them, and when can we do our own thing, that kind of thing all goes like a quick setup in here. So I'll be putting the dates, I think, down here, just so I have them all in one place, and then notes and things, and then I'll do the in-depth like packing lists and everything in the other planner. So that's it for April. Yeah, April. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it and might want to come back and check out some other videos for tips and tricks and everything. I'm not as consistent with content right now as I would like to be, but I guess that's life with kids, and yeah, it's a bit of a hectic time for us with the 2-year-old and 3 boys in school and everything. So I'm trying to be consistent, but if I can't, I'm happy you are bearing over with me. Again, thank you so much for spending some time with me, and I'll see you next time. Have a great day. Bye!